Hello, my Leo friends. Guiding Halo here. Let's see what Spirit's message for you is. First 2 weeks of September for my Leo friends. Spirit's message for my Leo friends. First 2 weeks of September. What does Spirit have to say to you? Jaguar, old soul. Yes, yes, yes. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Manifesting masters, I always say. It's the truth. I tell you what, a lot of Leo people have the ability to change things up in an intense, quick moment. It's just like it blows my mind. If you have Venus in Leo in your chart, or Leo and Venus, however they say that, this could really resonate with you. The ability to change things up, spur of the moment. There's been a stillness about you, putting your ideas of what you want and all of those things moving forward, trying to be flexible, being like a swan on the water and gliding. But see, there's a whole bunch of stars here above this swan. Purity, grace, simplicity, all of those things. The stars are what you're putting in the sky as your hopes and dreams. Wishing upon a star, you see. That's the energy I get from that. There's something about confidence and grace that you have here. No wonder the swan is here and the jaguar. It's like you know when to move. You know when to move and create. It's an innate force within you. Willing release, letting something go. Willingly letting it go so that a burst of magic can come into your world in a new way. It's a building a new foundation for your life, one of the pillars or the cornerstones of your life moving forward. Perhaps there's been stillness while you figured this out, or what it is you needed to release. You're an old soul, which tells me you've been through much. I wonder if someone's having a soul awakening to some of the past things that they've been through and why. And in understanding why it's happened in some sort of way, it allows you to release the pain of it too. Contact. You may want to contact someone from the past. Perhaps the divine is contacting you through, well, spiritual means, whatever it is. Could be having contact with people that have passed away as well. This is about reaching out. It's like a spark of creation coming to reach out to you, or bringing you to a new level of being. You have power from beyond the world. The contact, the ability to contact in stillness, putting all your hopes and dreams out there, a willing release, and as if by magic, you're the phoenix rising from the ashes. Resurrection of a dream you thought long gone. Surrender to this change that is coming. There's a certain time in life for growth. There's a certain time in life for stillness, a certain time in life for release, action, and poof, magic. See, 29. It's an 11 card. So it tells me it's about a new portal of energy opening for you. You could be seeking or going into a celebration of some sort. You could be hanging out with family, whatever it is. And in the stillness, there's some sort of communication that comes from the divine to you that helps you resurrect a part of yourself, perhaps that you'd left behind for quite some time. I think maybe some of you have been really diving into some of your passions, finding new passions, things you never thought you would do. Stillness, realizing why you've been hurt, how your mind has been keeping you at bay. The mind, swords and tarot are about the mind. It's like your mind, the thoughts of hope, faith, and trust, or whatever it is, communication coming in. It's like your mind takes that communication and instantly turns it inward and stabs your heart. Well, your soul very well feels different about the circumstance. There's something you're not seeing as well, I feel. So you're getting still to try and figure out, what is the pain about? Why is the pain there? Why does something hurt you so endlessly? Willingly releasing fears about money, about career, about finances, fears surrounding your children perhaps, feeling left out in the cold, willingly releasing it. Willingly releasing something, maybe bringing up these fears as well. There's some sort of sadness and stillness that you're trying to release a pain surrounding. Releasing the connection We have contacting something about a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles, building a solid foundation for yourself financially. This is very much somebody who could have their own business. It's somebody who is Mother Earth incarnate, trying to do it all, trying to make things work in a way. Now, the Wheel of Fortune came out with this as well, so it's going to be a very fortunate time, a very fortunate event that comes forward for you. Contact, maybe wanting to contact somebody in order to figure out how to build your spirituality or how to get in touch with your old soul nature. Tell me about the Phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. This is like rising from the ashes. So you've been through a hard time for sure. You definitely have, and things have hurt you. You're an old soul, so you feel things incredibly deeply. Ace of Cups, look at that. Surrender to the change. There's a brand new start coming for you. Could be love, could be job, home, family, whatever it is. Take it as it resonates. But it's an opportunity the divine is giving you to have confidence and step into a new way of being. New love offer. New something coming in that's going to make you emotional. And it is the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor. Celebration. Yeah, absolutely. Celebrating with friends and family about something you're going to want to share. We have the Knight of Wands, communication, something that happens very quickly. Someone who's been in and out of your life, perhaps. Entrepreneur energy. You might feel played a little bit, like there's been a third-party situation. You're not sure you can trust the communication that's coming in, but I feel as though there's someone behind the scenes that's getting someone to bring the communication forward for them. Perhaps that's you. Perhaps you're trying to bring a situation in where someone's been hurt and it's been a stagnant energy. Perhaps you're trying to bring them in from the cold and help them see that they can have willing release of the issues that have held them. You may very well be encouraging somebody to contact a person or build and grow forgiveness, and it could very well be a happy, hopeful time if that happens. There's some sort of confidence and grace the divine is asking you to embrace right now. Understand that you have the power, and if you're receiving messages about things that should happen or things you should do, trust it. Resurrection, surrender to the change. Something's being resurrected in the house of your heart, I would say. Transformation, absolutely. Resurrected from something that was long gone to something that is going to bring life back to your heart and your soul. Either that's you or that's someone you're dealing with. Tell me about this, what Spirit wants you to know. Tell me about the Spirit cards here. Before I continue, I just want to say that it's been about divine timing. Contact between circumstances and situations, if you are the person that is facilitating this, it's about divine timing. Something will be resurrected here. The problem with it is that in divine timing, it's not necessarily human timing, and you're aware of that. You're aware of that. There's some sort of transformation that needs to happen in someone's heart. I feel as though there's the need, you feel the need to bring it together. But trust divine timing on this. Really do so. All right. Your timing might not be divine timing. Tell me about the postcard from Spirit for my Leo friends. Dearest you, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside your everyday moment-to-moment experience, thinking you will find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing a magic it out there, but it never could be found there. So we want to share a secret that shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. What made you is pure joy, and every time you wake up, and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, and lighting it in your heart so you can share it. You must know this, so when the time comes, you will be fully free, and your joyful being and actions will turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful, even for tears of loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute. We all love you like crazy over here. I hope this resonates. I love you guys. Blessings.